Ray White agents who can assist you with your bidding. But I'll just name a few of them. We've got Nicholas, Andy, Louis, Selena, Jay, Kurt somewhere in the crowd. There he is. Plenty of agents on display. So if you need any assistance with your bidding whatsoever, please direct your attention towards them. On behalf of our vendor who's waiting patiently inside to see their family home sold, we are thankful that they trusted Ray White Mount Waverley with the sale of their home here at 3 Nandina Street, Forest Hill. Perfect for any of you young families or older families, investors, whatever it is. This is the perfect time for you to buy a home with no renovation required. You just move right in. To our buyers in the crowd, we thank you for attending another Ray White Mount Waverley auction. We commend your judgment here today. I'm excited to see what you think the true market value is of this special home. The settlement terms are June 20th with a 10% deposit unless you've made any prior arrangements with the listing agents, Nicholas and myself. The auction rules will be conducted in accordance with rules, and any additional conditions will be made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers once the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for that conduct. The rules permits vendor bids. The word during the auction I'll use to indicate a bid on behalf of our vendor bid. By law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like a few short moments to talk about the location, the property that we are here to sell away to you today. There's one thing you can't change when you purchase real estate, ladies and gentlemen, that is the location. And location is certainly not understated here at 3 Nandina Street. Just a short walk away, you've got Mount Pleasant Primary, you're zoned for for Vermont Secondary College. You've got Brentford Square, just a short walk away, Forest Hill Chase, all the shops, cafes, amenities, easy freeway access. It's all just moments away from you. So I'm sure that's why many of you buyers are wanting to relocate to Forest Hill. I'm sure it's not just the location though, ladies and gentlemen, it's the property itself. And how beautiful is this home? Even just street appeal. It is miles ahead of a lot of property that we sell. This home is beautiful. It's very spacious. It's light filled throughout. As soon as you enter, you've got those skylights in the kitchen. These owners, they save on electricity bills because they never have the lights on. Natural light all year round. You've got the very spacious master bedroom with walk-in robe and ensuite. You've also got the second master suite as well. That bedroom too is big enough to be considered a master as well. So you've got plenty of space for the whole family, and that outdoor area, that covered outdoor area in particular, it's paved, is perfect for hot Aussie summer entertaining. Have your friends over for a barbecue, maybe a couple beers if you'd like. Perfect for your family and perfect for entertaining. The owners are devastated, honestly, to be leaving this home. It has created many wonderful memories, but they've just outgrown the home now and they're ready to pass it on to one of you in the crowd. I just want to urge you to not miss out on this property here today. From now until after Easter, there's not many auctions being conducted in Victoria because the long school holidays and Easter breaks. So if you're here to buy real estate, today is the day and this is the property. I'm going to explain one rule to you really carefully so we don't have anyone missing out on the property. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers. That means when I say first call, second call, third, final call, and the hammer hits the contract like so, the property is sold. No late bids or offers. I don't want any of you arguing with me after the auction. Oh, I wanted to bid one more time. Once the hammer hits the contract, I cannot accept any late bids or offers. Having all that being said, the owners are ready to sell. I'm sick of talking about selling the property. I'm ready to sell it to you too. Where can we see a fair and reasonable start to today's auction? Anywhere in the crowd. What do we say? Who'd like to be brave and bold and bid first? Plenty of people in the crowd. There can only be one homeowner. Can I suggest a start around $1,250,000? What do we think? Exceptional value at that level. I know you're all a bit quiet. Take one person. Please don't make me put in a vendor bid. I can't buy the property. It's got to be one of you in the crowd. What do we say? $1,250,000. Exceptional value there. What do we think? A few hands in pockets. Everyone's eyeing out their competition. What do we say? A couple of people here, and there is conditional interest outside of our auction. People who couldn't get their finance ready for today. So if you want to secure this property, a bid is what we need to start. No one's going to bid. I'm going to put in a vendor bid at 1,250,000. So a vendor bid at 1,250,000, seeking a rise of 20 at this level. 1,250,000 now, looking for a rise of 20 anywhere in the crowd. Who'd like to be brave and jump in on the auction? Plenty of people here. 1,250,000 now, looking for a rise of 20. First time. What do we say? Can't see you all living together. It's too many people. Although this home is big, probably not big enough for the 100 plus people we've got in the crowd. Second call. 1,250,000. There should be a sea of hands. Any neighbours want an investment property? Third. Final time. Are we all done? I don't think we're done. What do we say? I just got to remind you as well, if the property passes into you and you're on the highest bid, you get the exclusive rights to negotiate with the owner. That should incentivise you enough to even put in an offer at 1,250,000, about 50,000 lower than our quote range. What do we say? First call again, 1,250,000. Are we all done?
1,250.
1,250. Thank you, Selena. I was getting tired of talking to myself. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the auction. 1,250,000. They're in the box seat to buy the home. 1,250,000. Looking for a rise of 20. Anyone who is hesitant about bidding in the crowd, there's your competition. They're just a little bit braver than you for bidding, but I still encourage you to jump in too. 1,250,000 now, right up the front. 1,250,000 looking for a rise of 20. 1,250,000 now. Who's going to take me to 70? 1,250,000 now, looking for a rise of 20 in the crowd. First call, got to be quick now. Second call, 1,250,000. Third. Final time. 20, perfect. 70 now. 270. Come back into 90 for a 1,270,000 now. Come into 90 and welcome to the auction, sir. 1,270,000 now. What cafe is that iced latte from? Which cafe? No? Manta Ray's just around the corner. Best cafe in this side of Victoria. 1,270,000 now. What do we say?
280.
280. Could you go to 90? I'm still calling for the 20s. What do we say? Or go to 1.3. I can't slow you down. What do you think? Would you go to 90? Just because that's what I've been calling for?
Yes.
Perfect. 90. Come into 3-1. Perfect. 3-1. 1,310,000 now. Would you go to 30? What do we think? 1,310,000 now on my right. Would you go to 30? I'll invite anyone else in the crowd too. 1,310,000 now. Looking for a rise of 20. Anywhere in the crowd. 1,310,000 now. First call. Need to know really quickly who's going to take me to 30. Second call. 1,310,000. Who's going to go to 30? Looking for a rise of $20,000. Third. Final time. Need to know. 30, perfect, and welcome to the auction. 3-horse race now, 1,330,000. What do we say? Who's going to go to 50? 1,300,000 on 30 on my left-hand side. Who's going to go to 50? 1,330,000, looking for a rise of 20. 330 now in front. 3 bidders, great bidding so far, but who's going to go to 50? 330 now, looking for the rise to 350. First call, $1,330,000. Second call, 1,330,000. I'm going to invite you back in. What do we say? Would you go to 50?
Is it on market?
Is it on the market yet? A couple more bids. Might be close. You're going to wait till it's on the market? You might wait too long and miss out on this home. 1,330,000. Third. Final time. What do we say? Do you want to go to 50? What do you think, Selena? Good time to jump in. Let your party know. Anyone else in the crowd who hasn't bid yet? Now's the time. 330.
350.
350 now. Good bidding. Would you come in for 370? What do we say? 1,350,000 on my right. Do you want to go to 370? 370. Perfect. 1,370,000. Back to 390. What do we say? So, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the market. 3 Nandina Street is officially selling here today. 1,370,000. What do we say? Go to 90 or go 1.4. Who else wants to jump into
80.
the auction? 80. I'll take your bidding. 80. Come back to me. Do you want 90 now?
90.
80 over here. 90 now. Now it's opening up. Here's all the bidders. You're all quiet. Hands in pockets at the start. We're at 90 now. Looking for 1.4. Who's going to go there? The big bold number. 1.4? What do you think? 1,390,000 on my left. What do you say? First call, 1,390,000 now. Bid quick if you want to get back in the box seat. Second call, 1,390,000 now. We are on the market. The property is selling. Third. Final time.
1.4.
1.4. Good bidding. Now invite your Jay's party back in. Would you go to 141?
405.
405, I'll take it. Is that 4-1? So we go 410. 410, perfect on the nod. 410 now, we'll invite you back in. Swing a bit of a circle, 415. What do we say? 410 on my left. Go to 415. What do we feel? I'll invite you back into 410 across the road. What do we think? 415? 15 now. Would you go to 20? 415 on my left. 420 now. 430? 450? 1.5? What do you reckon? 420, that's okay. I'll park you there. 420 now. 420,000 now. Seeking a rise of 5,000. Who's going to take me to 425? 420 now. First call, 1,420,000. Are we all done? Second call, 1,420,000. Are we all finished? Third and final time. The gavel's coming out. It's nearly hammer time. Jay liked that one. Normally don't get a laugh. 1,420,000 now. Stop, hammer time. What do we say? Who's going to take me to 25? First, second, third,
425.
final call. 425, good bidding. Now go to 430. What do we say? 425, will you take me to 30?
30.
Perfect, 430. Would you go 35? What do we say? This isn't a threatening point of the hammer, by the way, just a general point. 35, what do we think? We're 430 here. Would you go 35? Not this stage, that's all right. I'll keep you there. I haven't forgotten about you. We're at 430 now, looking for a rise of 5. Who's going to take me to 35? We're at 1,430,000 now. First call, 1,430,000. Second call, 35? 35, perfect. Would you go to 40? Perfect, 40. You've got to be quicker than that. They're coming back to 40. I'd suggest go to 50. The 5,000 isn't working. What do we say? Perfect, 45, 50? Perfect, 1,450,000. Would you go 55? First call, 1,450,000. Need to know from your party. Second call, if anyone else wants to jump in, maybe you haven't had a bid yet. Perfect time to start now. $1,450,000. Third. Final call, 1,450,000. Are you absolutely sure you're done? Need to know really soon, giving you plenty of time. What do we say?
1,000.
1,000, I'll take it. 51, I'll invite you back into the same courtesy. 51, 52, what do we say?
52.
52, 53, what do we think? 52 over there, the 1,000 isn't working. They replied straight back with your 1,000. 52 over here. 1,452,000 now. Who's going to take me to 1,500,000 maybe? What do we think? 3,000 per 55. 55 over here. 1,455 on my right. Would you go to 60? 56. I'll take it. 56. They've done 56 now. The back end. I'd go to 60. Go to 60. We're 56 over here. I'd definitely be going to 60. First call, $1,456,000. Second call, $1,456,000. Third, final time,
60.
60. Good bid now. Good bid. What do you want to do? 65? Do another one. 61. I have to try though. 61. What do we say? 65. Continue with it. What do we say? 61 on my left. Would you go to 65? 61 over here. $1,461,000. What do we think? Is your party out, Andy? 1,461,000 now. First call, $1,461,000. Second call, 1,461,000. Can't wait much longer, Andy. My arm's getting heavy up here. Third, final time.
4,000.
4,065, perfect. 65 here. What do we say? 1,465,000. One more, 66 now. 1,466. Do you want to go to 67? Or go to 1,470? 1,400,000. 66. 1466 on my left. First call now.
68.
68. Perfect. Would you go 70? Keep it a rounded number for me. All right, 69. 1,469,000. Would you go to 70? 70 now? We're at 1,469 on my left. Need the call to 70. What do we say? $1,469,000. First call. Second call. 1,469. Third. Final time, Andy. I need to know from your party. Give them plenty of time. 1,469,000. 70. Perfect. Good bidding now. 70. 71. 71. 71 now. What? Just go to 1.5. Do the big bid. That might knock them out. What do we think? 71 on my left. 1,471 now. First call. $1,471,000. All done? 100%. Thank you for your bidding. Keep in touch. 1,471. Second call. You all done over there? 100%. All done. Thank you for your bidding. 1,471 now. Third. Final time. Need to know, Selena and Andy.
72.
72 now. 73.
500.
500. I'll take it. 2,500. Give me a rounded up number though. 172, 500. 72 and a half now.
73.
73, perfect. Another 500. So let's check my maths here. 3,500. What do we say? 1,070,000. That's not right. 1,470,000. Something like that. 1,473,500. There we go. Try and keep it in rounded numbers. 4. Perfect. 74. 474 here. 1,474 now. Could you go to 75 for me?
500.
All right. 4,500 there. 74, 500 on my left. Go to 75.
Yes.
75, perfect. What do you say? 75, 500? 75, 500, 76? What do we think? 75, 500? 1,475,500. First call. Second call. 1,475,500. Third. Final time. 1,475,500. Need to know from your party. What do we say, Selena?
500 more.
Perfect.
60.
76. 1,476 now. 76 on my right. 5. 76, 500. Would you go to 77? 76, 500. Do you go 77? What do we say? 76, 500 on my left. Would you go to 77? First call. 1,476,500. Second call. 1,476,500. Third. Final time. Anyone else in the crowd? Think we might all be done.
500.
500? 77. 1,477. Another 5. 77, 500. 1,477, 500. 477, 500 with the party on the left. What do we say? Let's go another 500. To 78. That's what I'm suggesting. What do we think? Selena, are they going to go to 78?
80.
80. Good bid. 1,480,000 now. Invite you back in. What do we think? Shaking the head. Is that your maximum? Need to know quickly. You've had some great bidding. Although you didn't throw rounded numbers at me, it was still great bidding. But are you absolutely sure you're done? $1,480,000 now. First call. Need to know from anyone else in the crowd. I think we might have found our limit here. Second call. $1,480,000.
81.
81, good bid. 81 now. Take me to 85. What do we say? 81 here on my left. Selena, push them to 85. I think that'll be the knockout bid. 1,481,000. Would you go to 85? What do we think? 1,481. Looking for the rise to 85. First call. $1,481,000 for 3 Nandina Street. Second call.
1,000 more.
1,000 more, 82. Would you go to 83? We're 82 on my right. shaking their head. I just saw that a minute ago. So I am going to come back to you in a moment, but take some time to think about it. 1,482,000, my right. We might have found our limit here. First call, 1,482,000. Kurt, is your party 100% done? Couple of minutes, can't have too long. My voice is about to give out. Second call, 1,482,000. Thank you for any neighbours, family, friends or buyers for attending our auction as well. It's been a great crowd, great involvement here today. Third, final time.
500.
500, I'll take it. 82,500. 82,500 there. Would you go to 85? What do we say? What do you say? 1,482,500. Go to 85 for me. $2,500 more.
Another 500.
Another 500. 83 now. What do we say? 83 on my right. 1,483 here. What do we say? What do we say? 84? 83?
Just another couple of minutes.
All right. I'll let Kurt work his magic for a couple of minutes. First call, $1,483,000. Second call, $1,483,000. Third, final time, $1,483,000. We absolutely done. 100%. $1. What do you think?
So you're taking $1?
Maybe I would, but I might ask them to round it up for me. No, 100% done. I thank you so much for your bidding and participation. We'll help you find another property very shortly. $1,483,000. I think we are all done, all silent here. First, second, third, final call, 3 Nandina Street, Forest Hill, $1,483,000. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome your new neighbours to Nandina Street. First, second, third, final time, 3 Nandina Street is selling. It's selling. We are sold. Congratulations. Congratulations. Family, friends, buyers, thank you for attending another Ray White auction. If you're still looking after today, we will help you find another property. If you've got a similar home to sell, get in touch.